Last night here in Melbourne at Fed Square in the heart of the city. So thank you for those that were a part of the Stand with Syria vigil.
And now we have with us here Larnelle, Kelly and Azzan, and they have all been involved in a service project in their local community. So I'd like to start off by asking, well, any of you can answer the question, what is StormCo? What does it stand for?
Well, StormCo actually stands for Service to Others Really Matters. So essentially, when we go on StormCo, we've been to one particular community for the last number of years, and essentially that's to rebuild a relationship with the community and continue on showing them that we're not just there for 1 week and then gone the next. But one of our big services there has been gardening, so obviously we've kind of developed a little motto in pulling weeds and then planting seeds. So a big part of StormCo is, I guess, planting a seed in the hearts of those that really need to see Jesus. And sometimes we are the only Bible that others will ever read, so it's about being active in their community.
Yeah. So can you guys explain the project itself? You were in Mansfield, is that right? Regional Victoria?
Yeah, we were in Mansfield and we've been there for the past three years. And some of the stuff that we've been doing there is annually on the first day of our StormCo, we like to run a free car wash service. And it's quite funny, year after year people come up to us and they're like, so is this legit? Like, it's free? I'm like, yeah, it's completely free.
Is the car wash good?
Do you actually clean the cars properly?
Well, I just advertise. I just hold the sign up and say free car wash. I don't know about the washing.
We've washed a speedboat as well.
Oh, very nice.
Right, so people come in and they get a car wash, and that's it? No strings attached? Is there any, is there anything else that happens with the car wash, or are they just getting that gift?
Well, yeah, they've just been getting that gift. So yeah, I think they've just come away really happy and just shocked at, acts of kindness like that. And as the week goes on, our main service project is gardening and doing that kind of community service to the community. And we've pulled out thousands upon thousands of weeds. But at the end of the day, when the people come home, they're really happy to see their gardens that have been done. Some of the other things that we've done, I think last year it was raining on one day, and that didn't stop our leader. He said, let's go to an old age home and rub some old people's feet.
Massage.
Yeah.
It was a massage.
They're talking about the hands and feet of Jesus, literally.
Yeah, it was really,
So Azzan, what would you say has been your impact in this community over the last couple of years that you've been there?
Happiness, really.
Really?
Yeah, I think we've made a name for ourselves at Mansfield, being there 3 years. But they're really looking forward to see us and just watching smiles on their faces. Some of the elderly massaging their feet, not rubbing. We've also tried to make an impact through their radio station. They have a local radio station, Mansfield Radio.
How did that come about?
Wow.
That went really well. It was really impromptu because it was on the rainy day. We just called them up and they said to come in and
that was really good.
all three of them listened. Yeah.
So you guys, all of you guys, you definitely keep going back to Mansfield?
Yeah, definitely our intention is to maintain that relationship with the community.
Yeah.
So it shows that we're not just coming along and then helping them fix their garden one day, but then that's all we came for.
And how has StormCo influenced each of your lives?
Well, personally, I guess it's really helped me develop a happiness in serving, and I guess you go as well with a massive group of people. So not only are you just helping the lives of others, but you're strengthening friendships. And I guess you come away feeling great. And although I definitely come away feeling like I don't want to see another weed in my life, you definitely feel satisfied that you've been able to have an impact and grow your friendships as well.
Yeah, like Kelly said, you go there with a bunch of 15 or 20 people every year, and they're always different. And the friendships you make there and the memories you have, they're just unforgettable, and you just cherish that.
Yep.
Yeah, you come home with the hype of just wanting to continue gardening, really. Just want to dive into their garden and just cut their hedges or weed for them, or it's just stuff that we do at StormCo. Just makes you want to bring it home.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, thank you very much,
Yes,
guys, and
thank
thank you for
you.
your work with StormCo.
Yep.
That's really fantastic.
That's great. Okay. So, now, Brian, I was
yes.
just wondering,
Yes, Jess.
how do you see service?
Service. Well, what does that mean to
Yeah,
me?
what does that mean to you?
Well, I'm always reminded of. I have a favourite little story.
Okay, yep.
It's a little anecdote that
Oh,
I've
okay.
heard along the way, and it's
You're
about
always full of stories.
a man, and he has a dream one night, and in this dream he goes into a room. He sees one room, he goes into it, and it's surrounded by a lot of people around a table.
Okay, yep,
And in the middle
yep.
of this table is a big pot of soup. This delicious, good, and it smells amazing, it's aromatic,
Yep.
and it looks chunky and hearty, but everyone around the table
Yep.
is gaunt and skinny
Oh, okay,
and
yep.
starving, okay? They're miserable.
Yep.
And he can't work out why. There's this great food in the middle, and he sees that they've all got spoons into this pot of
Okay.
food, but the spoons are too big for them to bring it back to feed themselves.
Yep, yep.
And so he's saying, this is a picture of hell. This is
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
And then the guy in his dream, he moves to the next room. And it's the same situation. There's a
Okay.
table in the middle, there's people sitting around
Yeah.
it, there's the same good smelling food,
Yeah.
but everyone's quite happy, everyone's merry, everyone's
Okay.
quite plump with the juice of life because they're
Yep.
eating this
Ooh.
food, and he can't work out why are they
Yeah.
so happy. And he realizes that they had learned to feed each other with the long spoons.
Okay,
That
yeah.
they had dipped into that food and were serving each other. And that to
Okay.
me is what community is
Yeah,
about.
yeah, service
It's
to
about
each other.
serving each other.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what the kingdom of God is.
Yeah, that's excellent.
So I think there's a
Okay.
lot of ways to serve
Yeah,
and
yeah.
to give like that.
So one of the ways that you can serve is by giving blood. So I have a few statistics here. So 1 in 3 of us will need blood in our lifetime, but yet only 1 in 30 give blood each
Right.
year. Wow. And over the next 10 years, demand for blood products will double.
Right.
That's a bit of a scary thought.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So, well, anyway, that's why
Yeah.
2 of our youth directors here in Victoria went and did just that. So we're going to take a little look
Yep.
at what they got up to this week.
I'm here at the Blood Donor Centre at the Red Cross in Ringwood, Victoria. Just giving some blood because I believe that this is a great thing and I can really help out some people. So guys, jump on, sign up, donate blood today.
They're enjoying the club.
That's right. So, not only giving blood, but there's always the good old-fashioned soup kitchen that happens from time to time.
Yep.
Well, one church in our community has actually taken it a step further, and they have prepared a 3-course meal once a week for their community. So they actually come and they have their families from the local community sit down at tables and they serve up hundreds of meals every weeknight, once a week, and serve it to them. So let's have a little look at that community, Vive Cafe.